the Fulani, you don't go to people's farm and begin to rape women, begin to kidnap people. You don't go to people's farm. The owner of Uzea said that he has paid ransom 3 times.
But you know this crime we are talking about.
Is his time over?
Oh my God, who is making noise now? Who is okay? Mr. Ike, please unmute and talk now.
SK was talking, so the guy
okay.
SK should continue.
Okay, so first and foremost, I like Mr. Elogosa to understand that he came in at the tail end, even if he was there, because when I came in, I saw only 2 persons. I saw Mama Mila and the architect. So I didn't see you. So you have missed all that we were talking. But you came at the tail end, which you just pick up something and then is not really connecting with what I have said. Let me tell you, it's not a case of trying to support an Hausa man. I am more of Edo State than an Hausa man. Do you understand? My wife is from Edo State, confirm. Do you understand? I was born in the north. I have lived one way or the other. I've stayed like at least minimum of 2 days in the whole of the 36 states of Nigeria, including Abuja. I have my house there in Abuja. Do you understand? This Benin, I know Benin like the back of my hand. I will list corner. In fact, maybe I even know your house, but that's irrelevant for now. What we are saying is that we are all talking peace here. But in as much as we are talking peace, there are some certain things that should not have happened. No matter what we want to appeal, no matter the compensation anybody is giving, the deed has been done. There are some certain things that should not be done because they cannot be undone again.
You win.
The 16 persons that are no more with us today, that's number one. Number two, what I was saying was that the Hausa man that you are saying is also a victim of this trouble that we have in the land. And until you pay, architect was trying to mention something. He said he has good Fulani people. He also have bad Fulani people. And I went further to say we have good Hausa people. We also have bad Hausa people. And this cut across all the whole thing. But the idea of young people trying to fuel this crisis is what is prolonging it. I'm not standing on any side. Do you get it? But I want to stand on the side of justice. No matter how small, no matter how irrelevant you think. They say you go see, they go inside maybe Ikuba or inside the Oba Market or wherever inside Benin. If you see mad person who stand for road, you dey think say that mad person no get anybody. Now the day where you beat that man or one motor hit that mad person, now that day you go see say in get people. Those are the things. There's nobody that fell from the sky. We are all humans. We all have a root somewhere. So if people have issues, they should channel it to the right authority. I mean, why this was in the afternoon, not even at night. And the whole idea, there's no way you're going to kill my person, video it, I'll see the way you mutilated him, set him ablaze, that anybody will be happy. That was too wrong of anybody to do. Not just for Uromi. Look, we are in a social media center, a world now. Anything you do before you know the whole world is seeing it, how will the whole world be seeing Nigeria? How would the world even be seeing the Uromi itself? The people who did that thing, are they proud of it today? If they turn the back of hand, would they want to do that kind of thing again? So that's the thing. It's about peace. It's about people being patient. Use emotional intelligence. When people are doing it wrongly, you call the authority to help us decide it. Not for us to go and start laying ambush and causing mayhem all around and putting everybody under unnecessary pressure. That's my point. You know, pass like that. Thank you.
Exactly. That's exactly what we were talking about, Mr. Elogosa. We see here. We see. I don't know if I can here. No, wait. It's like you never, just as SK said, you never know what we've been discussing about here. We are here to strongly condemn this act because, as you can see, there's still a whole lot of lies flying all about. People still spreading propaganda. Like some people will still be saying they wouldn't have videoed it. So these are all we are doing here to make sure this kind of thing doesn't repeat itself again and to stand for justice for this innocent soul. Because no one deserves no one deserves to be analyzed with such brutality. Like, who they make noise there? Please lower if you are listening to something, please. So we are here to strongly condemn this act. Because as you can see, we are talking about these crimes now. That's another thing. Because what is happening right here now, like some people have been, will be complaining these things are happening in Uromi, is all over Nigeria. As you can hear from our northern brothers here, they too, they have the same thing. They are still facing the same problem in the north. So all we are here to do is to condemn this act, and again to talk about the insecurity in Nigeria. And for those of them still lying all about or still bragging that they should stop, because a whole lot of lies are still being said. That was how I came here. First of all, talking about some certain things that people will be saying they were this and that, knowing fully well now that these people, we have all come to know, of course, they were just innocent hunters. Talking about the bars they said they found with them, those were for hunting. And again, people should know that for somebody to travel all the way from Port Harcourt, definitely it wasn't only in Uromi that they stopped them before. Other checkpoints stopped them and knew that they didn't mean no harm. They were just hunters. That was why they allowed them to go before they got to Uromi. So a lot of lies are still being said out there. Say they stabbed somebody first. It was a lie. It was a lie. These are some of the things we want people to know. And again, trying to justify or to encourage this kind of a barbaric act that they shouldn't have videoed it, whereby committing such a crime that is against humanity, whether you video or not, there's no way people wouldn't have still come to know about it. You understand? These are some of the things we were talking about, and people talking about religion also. Although this Uromi, like we know, when they open their mouth, is always foolishness. This is some people, is always foolishness that will be coming out of their mouth. But nevertheless, since I started this program over here, calling for justice for these innocent hunters of Uromi that were being brutally unalived in this way and manner, I have still been pleading with the Northerners that we should please all be guided. Take these things easy for it not to become a problem between the South and the North. You understand me? So many of these things we are talking about, like the bars we are talking about, we all saw them, they were for hunting. Nobody, first of all, made attempt attacking the vigilantes over there, whether legal or illegal. No, there's absolutely nothing like that. Let's call a spade, learn to condemn what is bad. Not that some people will still be coming out with lies, propaganda, still bragging all about. That is not how to be brave. That is another act of weakling from these Esan people, from the Ishan people. Is an act of weakling, an act of cowardice. You don't go attacking people who never came attacking you first. So that is all we are doing here. Not that anybody, maybe the time you came to meet us, even they themselves, the two of them that have been here with me since, they never said they too, they are against for this thing to become a war or a problem. But all we are here doing is to make sure we strongly come together to condemn this act, making sure such thing will not repeat again. The insecurity, not like they will be lying, Uromi, that they shook to stick for their head, their nyash. No. Crime in Nigeria is everywhere. Let's talk about the insecurity in Nigeria, because it's not only in Uromi that these things are happening. Or trying to bring some kind of nonsense justification into it, talking about the religion aspect, which, of course, if we continue that, we're still going to lead to another religion a crisis. You understand me? So these are all we are talking about. Nobody is instigating. I'm totally against that. say, may they go Uromi, go do this and that. No, let these people be made to face the law. And I don't know if they've succeeded arresting all of them. They should face the law. They should be brought to book. So that's what we are not saying that they should go and fight Uromi. And although they are being stupid, just like I said, because that stupidity, they are being born with it, Ishan people. Because when you hear them talking, it's like you want to vomit. They are, as an uncivilized people that these Ishan people they are. When they open their mouth, you see rubbish. You will see mumu coming out. Because when you talk about stupidity, it's even an understatement. When they open their mouth, you see them vomiting mumu. So we didn't even look at that. We didn't look at that to say maybe we are calling for anything war. God forbid, we wouldn't even want such a thing here. It's just that these people, they should be made to face the law, that justice is being served. That's all we're after. And to condemn this act, this terrible act. This is terrorism. Case if some people, when you see those people when they're born so, I said some can't be like tiny stick. You not go feel recognize whether they be human being from the places I saw, whether they be human being at all. So sometimes we have to be our, understand the pains of others. To be our brother's keeper, not just saying because this thing not happened to my family, it not happened to me, so therefore it not concern me. Now only Uromi that the kid. From all the cases of kidnapping we have been seeing, is it not the same indigents of Uromi that we have been seeing, even up to the onoji of Uromi, even up to their past onojis in Nesa? Majority of them have been kidnappers. Why didn't they set fire on those ones? Just recently here, about 5-6 video came out, still from the same indigents of Uromi, that they are kidnapping their own people in Uromi.
Mama, I'm going to get the one and beg, but I hold on first. I forget this my name. This I think Hausa man, my dear. You see one thing I want to say good evening to you and everybody.
Mama.
One thing I want to say, this is propaganda on social media, nobody can stop it.
Mona allow mommy, let lovely talk first.
People must come out to say ranting. But my happiness is this, that our Edo State governor have been able to go there to make peace and sympathize with the northern, the family of the people and the northern governor, which is the Kano State governor. That is my just happiness that we went. But you see that you want to stop people talking. Yes, I'm coming. I want to stop people that is talking on social media. You cannot stop them. You cannot stop them. They will continue to do what they are doing to provoke you. What you need to look up to is looking up to the state governor, if he's reacting or no. Yes, he's reacting on it. That is the area we need to look up to. Another hand is this. For them not to come to our place again, because even in Ovia side, they analyze a lot of people, which they said they are Hausa, they will cut some on the earth. You see, the problem they are going to talk about, not only Nigeria government, no. We also need to talk about those ONOJs, both in Esalat and Benin, and the Okayele and all. Because before this, Fulani bringing their cows to any village, they must have settled. According to what I heard from Daniel, they settle the people, the indigent there, before they come to your place. So if you don't need all these things, why allowing it? Why allowing it? Because these people, they already collected money from Fulani, and you're not there bringing their cow to your place. At the end, it ends up with different things. And this kidnapper that they have ever caught so far, not all are Fulanis. There are good Fulanis, there are bad Fulanis. There are good Benin, those state people, there are bad those state people. There are good Hausas, there are bad Hausas. Bad. So This, if we are going to talk about the Nigeria Nigeria government, we also have to talk about those regional the ONOJs, the Enoge, so on and so forth. So they should not allow it again. But one thing is this: I strongly believe that those people that they are alive, they are not a kidnapper. And the people that they are even arresting, go and check news. They are even arresting innocent people. They are arresting innocent people. You know how much they have paid themselves? Go and check news. Themselves to millions, or they have paid themselves 700,000, 500,000. Is that one we are talking about? A Nigeria government, the security? I beg.
Please, I want to
I don't know. I better talk.
Go ahead.
At this point in time, the whole nation is insecure. Everybody has been crying about insecurity. Now, if I may ask, is there anybody from the south that can carry only knife and take it to the north, if I may ask? And now, the people have been crying ever since, the insecurity. The government are not doing anything about it. And the whole killing, the whole kpai that is happening in Nigeria, I've never seen any northern leader, all those northern elites that came out and condemned those acts. Okay, there was a time, if I don't know if anybody here will remember.
No, you wouldn't say that. It's not everything you come across on social media. You don't know if they too have been coming out to condemn this kind of acts.
I know I'm not supporting this kind of act, madam. I'm against it. But what I'm saying, the way the northern leaders came out quick to condemn this act, why are they not doing anything about the insecurity that has ravaged the nation?
Brother, let me answer you, brother. That question.
Can I ask you a question? Can I even ask you a question?
Wait, let me answer you.
Okay, Ajita, go ahead. Let me just talk about that, please.
You see, if the analysis in Hausa, in Uromi, are born then, set them ablaze, and the northern governor came out, they condemn it, that means who we need to shame? That means they value their lives. Who we need to shame about this? We need to blame ourselves. But the northern governor follow their people. They follow their people. They came out to say,
Mommy, let me say something. The way and manner. Oh, yeah, go on. On mute and talk now.
Hey, but man, no me the artist, brother. This thing not happen, and northern governor come out. Coming out to condemn it. What even the north, east, southwest, other place, why the governor don't even come out? Also, so that to show love that they also value the lives of their people. But they came out to do it. But you see northern now, to show that northern love their people very well. That's just the answer of it.
Okay, the Southerners hate their people, right?
But what you have seen, what are you going to say about this now?
That's anyway.
Let me help this man. Let me help him. You see, Ojo, you see, there's something you need to understand. Every day people die in this country. Every day, people die. Today, as we talk, some people don't die, right?
I know.
Accident on the highway, no be small. Flood everywhere. Do you understand? We are all going to die someday. But the manner at which it happened, there's a difference between somebody accidentally dies.
Exactly.
You understand? If
That's
you go
what I was trying to tell Mommy,
Ahmadu Bello Teaching Hospital,
in a broad daylight,
if you go to Ahmadu Bello Teaching Hospital, you will see. Go to accident an emergency.
Massively to condemn it.
Go to your UBTH. Exactly. Go to your UBTA. You see people. Go to the mortuary section. You see people. As you are talking, accident.
Nigeria.
Exactly. But when you now see that this thing gruesome buying of people with video evidence, no same government will even allow it. No same. It's not because we don't even get this thing. If tell me say now one at the life of one American or 16 Americans now buy like this. 16 Americans. If to say our own government say they get their own issue.
I want to say something.
And I'm also telling you something. I'm telling you something that you see these northern people you are seeing, this northerner, the governor, they have their own challenges more than you have in the south. Oh. You don't know. I'm asking you, I say, is there any day in this south where you have 200 people kidnapped one day? Has it ever happened in the history of this south, the whole of south?
Okay.
Has it ever happened that one day 200 people will be kidnapped? If you are a state governor and they come in and carry 300 of your person, we will not be able to sleep now. What I am telling you is that these people are also victim. They are also victim of bad governance. That's one thing we need to understand. They are also victims.
Exactly.
These guys are they were farmers, so
SK, let me.
They cannot farm. They cannot go to their farm again.
SK, let me tell you.
Yes, sir.
Late General Sani Abacha was a full animal, right?
Yes. He's a Kanuri man. He's from Borno.
He was not a Fulani. Sani Abacha is a Kanuri.
He was not a Fulani. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem that we in the south, we don't even know which one is which.
Okay, let me say something.
The mentality, you see.
So I stand to be corrected, please. Let me say something.
You are correct. General Sani Abacha was never a Fulani man.
Okay. He said any insecurity that lasts more than 24 hours, you know that the government hand is inside. They have hand in it. You understand? Okay, now this man called Shegugumi. Are you listening to me?
Continue,
Shegugumi.
Okay.
I don't this man, you are taking us to another level. Which will be Shegugumi concern Shegugumi with what they talk now.
I want to tell you about say this insecurity will ravage the nation. The government no will fit to say they no.
Oh, sorry, sir. Mistakenly me too. Sorry, sir.
The Abacha that you are talking about, Abacha was a junta. Abacha was a military. Abacha was a military man. He was a military man that had absolute power. Abacha can decide to say, bring this place down. Not be all the atrocities where Abacha coming. Now, if somebody, one president, one head of state, do what Abacha do, all of us we go greasy down. We are talking of somebody that is not democratically elected government. They give us a philosophy where no fit match the order of the day. You can't give us a philosophy where we can't use Abacha of 1998. We don't buy for 2025. We won't use Abacha philosophy. They take what? If not like that, why other nations do it the way they suffer all this trouble? They never come out their head. Even when the government, everybody knows it.
That government is more better.
Can I quickly say something?
Let's not.
People saying that people are still talking about this. For this kind of
Mama, after this,
a crime against humanity, there's no how, and the crime that was being done. I
said after this whole issue, I believe everybody should shine media to Nigeria government to shout for this insecurity.
The insecurity, we have been talking about that for a very long time, even from Facebook.
Exactly.
So that's what we will
give here to it.
Now everybody supposed to talk about that. Oh God, waiting I be one talk now. You understand? For people thinking because this thing happened in Uromi, for a broad daylight, a crime against humanity of this nature, there's no how people are not going to condemn it, like I said from the beginning, irrespective of the place that this thing took place and who the people they are involved. It's too terrible. There's no way we are not going to condemn it. Apart from the lies and the propaganda that these people are still flying all around, these Uromi, Ishan people, And again, come to look at it, the whole world is talking about Edo now. Not everybody, even up to this time we are here now, know that this thing took place. It is Uromi people, the Ishan people, which Esa is a region in Edo State. Esa is a region, is a part of Edo State. Nobody is mostly, or the whole world, even as we speak, don't even know about them. And this is what some of the things that is still giving these miscreants the gods to be spilling rubbish all about social media, ranting, bragging, because they know this thing mostly people are talking mostly about Edo, the Edo State. Okay? So such thing, apart from that, there's no way. This thing was too terrible that happened to these innocent hunters. It was too terrible. You don't do things like that. And it was being done in a broad daylight. There's no how people are not going to condemn it or keep on talking about it. Like some idiots, like I said before, that will say they wouldn't have or they shouldn't have video it out. Meaning some other ones of them, because the Ishan people we are talking about, they are uncivilized people. Permit me to say that, because I love saying things the way they are. They are very uncivilized people, barbaric people, and as you can see from the action they took now in the 21st century, still coming out, because once they open that their mouth is mumu that you will see coming out of it. Some other people might still go. Some other people might still go to say they want to commit such an act because they are instigating others now that when they do that, they shouldn't video it out. Okay, so as we are here, we are not like people that have been following me since I started here. I'm against war, and I pray against it. We don't need war in Nigeria. I'm strongly against it, and that's why I've been pleading with our Hausa brothers that it shouldn't become a problem. We shouldn't let it or allow it to become a problem between the North and the South. But nevertheless, that doesn't stop anyone. As far as, okay, now as you, I mean, some people were talking about some things right now, maybe Mommy Let Lovely, saying that those people, they have never even been caught. The people that they committed this crime now in Uromi, that the people that they caught now, they weren't even the criminals we are talking about now. So we stand for justice here. Nobody is going to tell me to stop until justice is being served. And until I will condemn this terrorism, because this is terrorism, is even more than, how will I call it, a crime against humanity. Nobody can stop me from condemning it. It's a condemnable act, and I will keep on condemning it and debunking all of their lies. Is not, I can tell you that these people, they were being stopped. These innocent hunters, they were stopped before they got to Uromi. Uromi is not the only checkpoint from Port Harcourt to Uromi. They stopped them, knowing fully well that those people, they were harmless. They were just going about their daily businesses, and even going to Salah, going for Salah. Yeah, of course, that's why you saw that nothing happened to them. They didn't stop at Uromi only before these things happened. It's a condemnable act, and we keep on condemning it. If you don't want to condemn it, because I always put myself, because some people will just believe it, this thing is not happening to my people, my family, it doesn't concern me. No, life is not supposed to be like that. We are all humans. Thank you.
Okay, let me, I don't know if my turn to speak. You guys have been speaking since. I want to contribute before I call it today. One thing I want to say is this.
Because nobody knows Uromi now. Now, Edo. That's why they are still bragging.
Mommy, see, when you say, I'm having here. For anybody to come out, Let me talk.
I was one my corner.
Today, you know what? You know the message. I go and look at my wall. What some Uromi people paste, because we are not supporting them. Go and look at what they paste today. But I'm not interested, because when you are speaking the truth, they will come after you. But you have to remain firm, consistent. I am not saying that what they did is right. No, it's condemnable. And I thank the governor of Edo State for what he has done so far. Some of the people were even insulting the governor that he want to use the state money to go and show solidarity with the family of the disease. I look at them and laugh. You know why? This thing that occur now, we are not supposed to play politics with it. It is very, very unfortunate that the Uromi people who never wanted Modo to become the governor of the state, once anything he does, even when that thing is nice, they will see it as it is wrong. But that is propaganda. My worry is that as we are condemning what the Uromi people have done, we should also find out what will make a community or a group of people to be engaging in jungle justice, so that word, jungle justice, will be prevented. Somebody was talking about, that is my worry. I am condemning what they have done. I am also looking at what led to this idea of jungle justice. That is my worry, so that there will not be a reputation. It can be from the north, it can be from the south, it can be from the east. That jungle justice has become part and parcel of Nigerian society. It is wrong. The Alun 4, we saw the jungle justice, and yet jungle justice has continued to exist. That is my main worry, the cause of a thing. As we are condemning what has the effect, also looking at the cause. The security network, they have to wake up to their responsibility. They have to wake up. The Honorable of Uzea came out to speak. It's on my wall that he has paid ransom. Yes, you are right. It is not only the Fulani people that are doing kidnapping. Yes, you are right. The Uromi people, some of them are also doing it. Some of the houses were demolished. We saw it now. The Uromi people will be doing kidnapping. They will be hiding under as if it is the Fulani who are only doing it. No. We know. So for me, I'm happy that the Hausa Fulani are living with us. We are living with them.
Yeah.
They speak Benin. I was about to say yes. Will they speak Benin? Will they laugh?
We always have them amongst us.
So I don't want anybody to come and cause intertribal war. That is my worry, because when intertribal war, God forbid, it occur, all the tribes will be involved. They will be victims. We will lose soul. That is my worry.
That is what these people, these Ishan people, they are clamoring for, because they know nobody know Ishan.
What they want is that
nobody know Ishan.
The Uromi people, they are happy. They are praising their people. But we, the Benin, we are condemning it. I received insult today. Go and check my wall, Mama. They said, I hope I know what happened to Guname. They were saying it to me.
Yes, so
yes,
they are still making the same threats. You understand? This is threats you're talking about.
If we allow them, if we don't beg on their behalf that our Hausa brothers and Fulani people should calm down, we know they will run over them. We know now. So when they are ranting for me, who's an historian, I know the history of these people. I don't look at them and say they are always like that. They are ranting. If it's set now, Hausa Fulani will run over them. They go run over there like chicken. So what we have to do is, that land, Uromi, belongs to the Benin. That land is a jungle. It was a Benin jungle where their ancestors found refuge. We will not allow them to come and allow anybody to come and rubbish our land for us. That is why the governor has taken the appropriate step.
Yeah.
To go and sympathize with the families. And some people are saying the government will go give them our money. Is that not foolishness? Is that not propaganda? Giving them money, giving the family money, will it bring back the lives? No.
Ishan people, So all of you
So we should
ranting
not allow those
all
people.
about social
We should
media.
not.
Why not
If
go
he said now,
and fight the war?
Mama
Go
say,
to
hey,
Nigeria.
okay, set him. If he said now, they go enter Benin.
Baba.
If he said now, say we not go governor, not go beg them now. If he said, Uromi people they will run enter Benin. Before you know the thing will come. That is my worry because if we allow them to deal with them, the thing will come. It will come lead to Benin's. It will come lead to Esako. Me, I'm not supporting them. Oh. You know the Asian people, Uromi people. You know the way I'm beating them day and night. When they're trying to distort our history that they're not from Benin. You know the way I'm rubbishing them now. But this one, I will join my governor to beg the victims, the family of those victims, that we are sorry. We should not allow those miscreants, those elements known as Uromi people, to come and cause dispute, conflict between the Hausa Fulani and the Edo people. Go and look at, they are everywhere. They're the one doing Okada. They're the one doing, if not for them, we follow the see people they used to they walk. They're living with us. They speak Benin. One said that they say he has lived in Benin for 20 years. That is harmony. That is peace. That is unity. That is what we want. One Nigeria. So if they are ranting, you both should not mind them. Don't judge them to rant. If you said now,
They should stop making that the stupid threats they are making to Benin. These Asian people, more than not let me verse so. You are the only if I run enter una as a woman, una not go get her edition. You can't keep on making your stupid threat to Benin Kingdom. You understand me? Because we just, we took you as ourselves. That's why you don't know what Benin is. The place called Benin. Because no one ever asks you anything. You have always just been amongst us, moving freely. No one have ever been against you. That's why una not know the place where they call Benin. Stop making those your stupid threats towards Benin. More people that even when you open your mouth, and everything that will be coming out from your mouth is mumu. Do you know the place you are making threats to?
Amen.
Yes, why can't you go and tell the world now that you are Esan? The whole world is saying Edo now. Edo. Why don't you go and meet them? And for you stupid people around, you foolish people, Ishan are too foolish. So this act of cowardness that you demonstrated, you displayed again now, is what you are calling warrior? Act of weakling? Act of cowardness? Of cowardice? Is that what you are calling warrior? Stop making that your stupid threat towards Benin Kingdom, Ishan people. Una hear me so? If I boga la like be back more on la now, why me your son? Because you have been crazy all about, you are not even in Nigeria. You are not in Uromi. You are not in Esembe land. Just here ranting, making your empty threats, Ogage-san threats. It's all because we just allow you. We just allowed you in Benin. Nobody asks you where you will. Nobody will ask you, say how you waka, how you do this one. Now una say mona see una say finish. Now una say mona, that's why you don't know the place called Benin. Wabola wagbe. You committed a terrorism in a broad daylight before the whole world. Then you expect people, I will keep on condemning this act. The for no video, Then for that video run, meaning you as a barbaric people, you are still planning to go and do such a thing another time. I'm not telling you because you are being stupid. Whether you video it or not, people will still come to know about it. Such a crime against humanity, there's no way you can hide it. There's no way people will not still come to know about it. With your lies, your propaganda. And I saw the ghost star person. Where did you see those people? They were even carrying arms when they were coming down from the trailer there. Where did you see them? They only came down with their dogs. If you have not watched the video, or if you don't have all of it, go and watch it. And I'm not telling you there were children and women amongst them. They weren't with any weapon going to hit somebody first. And again, you should know that it wasn't in Uromi checkpoint that they stopped these people. They were being stopped. This thing, who knew that they were just hunters going for Salah before they got to Uromi? You understand me? So all three of your lies you are going to come about, they are all lies, fallacy. There's no justification for an action of terrorism of this manner. I'm not telling you. Talking about Deborah, I explained that before. You can't bring religion into this. The whole world condemned that act, and the court is still in case. Those people have been apprehended. Unlike these criminals of Uromi now, we have never heard that they've been caught now already. It was condemnable. The whole world condemned that of but I said, if we still have to look at it, that was how I started this video now. To Muslim, it's just like we have our kings. Our kings, they are God. Like our father in Benin, our reverend father, he is the Edo God. We see him as God. That's equally how the Islam, they see Prophet Muhammad. And this guy they are talking about, we all came out to condemn that act. I still remembered. Just the way we are doing now. She was being born and brought up there. You see the reason why you shouldn't bring that into this. Her parents were there, her families were there. She knew the law, how they hold Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad in a high esteem in Islam. So you can see that they were still able to pick out something they say she did. But like these hunters, the innocent hunters, these victims in Uromi now, what will you say they did? They came doing any crime, committing any sin at all, doing any whatsoever. They stopped them. They came down quietly, gently with their dogs. They weren't ready to hurt anyone. They weren't with any kind of weapon. So what are you talking about? I'm talking about that we all saw that they were for hunting, not for a kidnapping. All the cases of kidnapping we have even heard, even recently now, from Uromi, they are all the indigenous of Uromi. They are all the people of Uromi too. Like the cases of the kidnapping, we have been hearing 5 videos of 6 are here now recently, that those kidnapping over there were being done by the indigenous of Uromi people. Likewise, some of their past energies and the present one they say they have in Uromi. Haven't you seen all of these videos? Are they still Fulani? Coming to say all the crime in Nigeria now is not being committed by one or some set of people, one group of people. That one is a blatant lie. If we are talking about the insecurity in Nigeria, then people should be concentrated on that. People should be concentrated on that. Don't come to give me one kind stupid justification for this kind of terrorism here. And these stupid things will still be out there. These Uromi people, without their gutter matter, that if they open it, it's only shit, only stupidity and foolishness that you will see coming out of their mouth. Uncivilized and non-educated Asian people. Somebody was asking here, I believe my brother, said, why did they do that? because they want people, the world to recognize them. And of course, the world have recognized them now negatively. It's a barbaric people that they are. That's the only reason they did that. They want recognition. People to know his son by force, by fire. His son to the world they have been shouting. His son to the mud, to the shit. Over the years, his son to his son. It didn't work out for them. They were not looking for a negative and a bad, barbaric visibility. Coming to say, why are people talking about you? You are crazy. You know how many videos I did concerning Deborah at that time? Do you know that time? It's a long time. I still remember. It's just that the whole thing now, the way it came about, maybe later I will remember again. You know how many people, how many videos I did. Now you are still bragging with your shit, your foolishness that will be coming out of your mouth. Why the whole world is shouting at door, not knowing that he says son. Then you expect me to be silent. For that said, there's no reasonable person that will not condemn this crime we are talking about here, regardless of anything at all. There's no reasonable person. The way these people were being massacred, a horrible, terrible manner. You understand? It was too terrible. Maybe some of you still talking anyhow are they? Maybe you didn't see all of this video. Like somebody sent that to me. And see, there's no justification, irrespective of where this thing happened or who it happened to or the people involved at all. Don't try to come and give me any kind of this thing here, this idiot. This is my platform. You don't tell me what to do. With such a crime, you expect me to be silent, not to condemn it. I'm not the type that support evil. It's evil more than evil, eh? So if you are expecting that, you are a joker. You don't tell me what to do on my platform. Idris, please unmute and talk.
Thank you very, very much, Mama. Thank you for clarifying us. Now we know Asian. We know them. We know who committed that crime. It's an Asian people. Because I went to one platform. They were telling me, say, the Edo did this. Edos, they're the one who did this. I was so confused.
No, not Edo. Not Edo. It's Aisha.
For one platform, for one Igbo platform, one Igbo man platform, I was telling them why they did do this. They said, no. The Edos did it. I said, I have never gone to that side. I didn't know Edo and Uromi. He said, no, they are not the one. No, we should call Edo people who did it. Now you come to clarify me. Thank you, Mama, to clarify we Northerners. We should know Uromi different. We know now. You are clarifying us to know who do this evil. They are talking about Deborah.
Sorry, hold on first. Something just came to my mind because our brother Logosa was also, Mr. Logosa was talking about something. More than not fear. The Hausa people, they are not daft. Like I normally say, not be only those Hausa with the caricatures in the bush. He not go reach Benin. The Hausa people, they are not foolish. They know that it's Isha. This thing took place in Uromi. So more than not fear, he can never get to Benin Kingdom. They know that the Benin people is the place we are talking about, in case if you don't know, is the ancient Benin. The ancient Benin Empire. They know that the people of Benin, they are a civilized people, they are not a barbaric people. So nobody should be scared of that. Say maybe when they come after them now, because as they are still ranting, trying to justify this barbaric action, So the Hausa, they are not foolish people. They know Isha. That's why we will still keep on bringing out the map. Because maybe na that one they fear una. You not go finish Bini.
Okay, thank you, ma. Now we know Asian. Who did it? We know that we know Asian, Uromi people.
Wait,
Asian.
let us show you the map. Let us show you the map.
Sorry? This is the map. I see the map now. So I will try to enlighten my northern brothers.
Only Benin, because why? The state is being named under Edo State.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for bringing this map. Thank you for bringing this map. So I will enlighten my northern.
Not the Edo people. Idris, hold on. Look at this place that is circled.
You got it now.
Okay.
You see at this place.
I see her. So I will try to enlighten I will try to enlighten my northern brother about this this the map, the Asian people. I will try to enlighten them both in Kaduna and Kano, where our population is. I say this is the particular people who unalive our people. They are Asian. To know them. So we cannot know them in particular now.
They should go and apprehend those criminals.
Your brother is here. Let me talk to you.
Idris, sorry. I just want to interject. I believe these people have committed their crimes and they should pay for it. And so far, not just you, almost everybody, I believe, now have that knowledge that a certain portion of people, not the entire Edo State, is part of this. And our brothers that live around Benin, that usually do their work, that go there for their businesses around Benin, they know that area very much. So all we need to do is, we shouldn't blame somebody for the crime of another. That's why everybody to know the persons that did this is very important. Apart from that, there is no more. For them to know that the people that make this...
not the whole people of Edo State.
That's how it is.
It's just a region that is a part of Edo State. Called Esan. Look at Idris, look at very well.
Okay,
you see
madam.
This tertiary place. This
madam. Okay, ma'am. Okay, let me ask you one question, ma'am. They are raising the case of Deborah. Deborah, she's not from Asia. So they're supposed to be religion matter. Nobody support what happened in Deborah. Deborah, she's a northerner. She's not from, even nobody knows Deborah. She's from North. So she's not for Asia. So the problem of North is different. It's not religion crisis we are doing now. They unalive on innocent people. They are talking about Deborah. Deborah, she's not an Asian. So that you can say you can retaliate. How can you retaliate? For Deborah case is different. She's different. Nobody support what happened to Deborah. We don't support, we condemn it. Are you trying to, they are trying to retaliate? Yeah. That's why they unalive 16 people Asian people want to retaliate what happened for over the years.
So now they come to retaliate. People kept on retaliating. How would Nigeria be? What would Nigeria become? Even.
Good evening,
somebody was still talking. Idris is still talking.
I can continue. Let me continue first. To Asia, you are going to pay back for what you did. We cannot allow this to happen. Asian people, we are calling you. We cannot tolerate this nonsense. Wallahi, we cannot tolerate from Asian people. You will pay for it. What you did, you can pay for it. We are trying to know you now, pay particularly. You pay for it. We cannot accept this kind unaliving people and burning them down. We can pay for it now.
You see,
Asian people, we Northerners, We Hausa, we can deal with the Asian this time. Asian, this is a warning. What you did, we cannot accept it. Any northerner cannot accept for Asian. If you say we can identify you people, that's why we don't know you in particular. Because if we know you particularly what you did, you can't go free for what you did. Asian, we know you. And some Igbo people, you connect with some Igbo people because you have a blood of Igbos. That's why you connive with them, insulting, say what you did is right. You pay for it. We Northerners, we cannot tolerate that nonsense for Asian. We are telling you, your governors, is very good governor. He went to Kano to calm down the tension of the Northerners. That's exactly what he did. To calm down the tension of the Northerners. So
the
that they cannot, yes.
Our governor.
If you don't, Asian people are illiterate people. You're gonna go to Kano to calm down the tension of the Northerners. That's the problem. That's what people are just, if not, that the visit of a governor of Edo bring the tension down. If you don't know, if not, you will see wonder.
Yeah, they don't know. Foolish.
Yeah, it's a tension. The tension of Northerners is high. When the governor visits the Kano, then you cool the tension of the Northerners. Exactly. Because of that visit. Yeah? If the governor didn't go to Kano, didn't know what will happen. Did you know what will happen in Nigeria, particularly with Asian people? The governor is very good person. He go to calming down the high tension of the Northerners. But you guys didn't know.
Idris, please hold on. Not Asian. They are called Asian people.
Asian people. Okay, Asian people. Okay, Asian people. So that
please, quickly screenshot this place.
I calculate. I finished my submission, Mama.
Have you screenshot the place now? It's Isan. Look at it
okay.
here. Very tiny.
Okay. Wait. I don't understand what is going on. Edo State, is it not Awuchi, Esan, and Bini people? Why are we showing them Esan?
Okay, hold on. We are all one people in Edo. It's only Ishan that they are different. Why? Because Nupe invaded them, and they have their origin also from the Igbo and the Yoruba side.
I wanted to say something.
Mama, Emma.
Yeah.
You people are not giving me chance to say something. Let me talk now.
Legend, speak.
I'm trying to explain to her.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
You can talk. Go ahead now, please.
Yes, I've been hearing what that Northerner is saying. I'm from Benin. I'm not from Mission. But I want to say something. The way you are blowing hot about what they have done, I know what they have done is wrong. But are you also blowing hot?
You are not an Edo person. This is how they kept on impersonating.
Thank you, Mother. You know him very well.
It's not. He's Asian. He's
Asian. Stupid
because
people.
They know how to speak the Edo language very well because we never discriminated them. We are not one people. We have been letting them. We never discriminated them. So that's how you see that all of them, they know how to speak the Edo language very well.
Okay, ma. They will pay for it. He said another night is speaking. What did
he say that is bad? What did the Northerner say that is bad? You want to bring a justification into this?
Imagine.
Into this terrorism that is being committed in a broad daylight.
Imagine. You said your governor is very good governor. And you are telling me nonsense thing here because Asia are not educated. If you are educated enough, your governor come to Kano to calm down the tension of Northerners, not to retaliate. And you are coming out to speak the jargon because of your foolishness.
No, I'm not sure they have the videos of what took place.
Imagine.
If you have it, you will know what we are talking about here.
Imagine.
You understand?
You look at what you did.
Not be those small video that somebody send the full one to me. Not be those small part where you saw that there was that wheelbarrow that they used in carrying the other one into. I'm talking about the full one. If you see them, then you will know what we are talking about here. But people thought all of them, they were men. No, they were children. There were women among them.
Imagine. Look at the atrocity you commit. And you are coming here not to apologize. You are trying to defend the evil thing that your people did.
Imagine, Idris, people going to commit kidnapping. They will be carrying children and women along.
No, Mama. No,
that
Mama.
Might attract people's attention to them. Dogs, women, children.
Hey, ma'am, imagine. No anything they are trying to defend themselves for their evil deed. Imagine. Look at what they do.
They are still provoking people.
You don't come to apologize. You are coming to provoke people. What you did? You support to apologize for what you did. Innocent people. You say you analyze Fulani. How did you know these people are Fulani? How did you know? Are you a Fulani man? How did you know those people are Fulani? Hausa people who are traveling to Salah. Everybody knows them. You see, with their dogs. You stop them. You are not a police. You are not a policeman. When you stop, you say you are a vigilante. Don't you hand over to them to the security?
No amount of accumulated anger that can get to that. It's too barbaric. If you saw what happened,
it's barbaric and evil. They have satanic mind. You see, to unalive people. Imagine innocent people, and you are not trying to apologize when your governor visited Kano to cool the tension of people and to calm it down. You are telling, say you are speaking jargon. If not, your governor visited with the Asian, we support to retaliate since.
Our governor knew the gravity of what they did. That was why he quickly went there and showed his condolence sympathy to these people and apologize. Then you will be there to say no rubbish. Yes, son. If he enter my head, only me I go feed destroy them because we are not reach anything. Talk less of a whole.
You say somebody is talking in comment section. You say I'm useless Aboki. Aboki pass you stupid. I did Europe. You did Nigeria. They suffer. You call me Aboki. Aboki they outside the country is enjoying. You stupid woman. You are in Nigeria and Asia. You are calling me Aboki. I civilized past you. Idiot. In the comment section. Idiot. You call me Aboki.
Idris, what's his name? Don't worry. You know that's the way. That's the way we are used to that. It's not a bad word. You know that time when we see Hausa people, we say Aboki, just like you have the names you call us. But tell me the person's name.
I have never, madam, sorry, I have never been anywhere. My traveling is outside the country. I have never been anywhere part of this South. I've never been there. My traveling is from Nigeria to outside the country. That's why I don't know this what they are saying.
It's just a nickname. Like
in Hausa, language is a friend.
People will still see the Edo people and call them some nicknames.
Okay, Mama, let me point of correction. Aboki in the Hausa language is friend. You are my friend. That's
really
my friend.
You see now, yeah.
Aboki in Hausa language is my friend. Hausa man say this. Aboki, my friend. That's my friend Aboki. In Hausa language, this is my friend.
Hold on first, Idris. Let me reply to a comment. For people who are being biased, I know they like them. You understand? I always stand on the path of truth. You are saying that the hatred in your heart now, not mine. Now, who is Isha to be threatening the whole Benin Kingdom? You think, say, as Isha Jori so they go feel raise Benin Kingdom one finger. Who is Isha people in the first place? So before you be making your comments, they know waiting person. They know waiting they go on. You understand? As you see Ishan people, so this is you said the finger is Benin, only one finger. If Benin is a person, say only one finger safe. Huh? That they will go all about spreading lies, propaganda, and making threats. He shall reach where only upper go finish. He shall reach full Benin kingdom. Huh?
Mama.
Yeah.
You get on here to Malakana. The comment section, they tap nonsense and they up here. This foolish Asian boy, what they call Malaka. You know, go better for you, Malaka. I don't know what they call you. He said,
So I'm asking you that commenter, if Benin was a person, let me just use it like Benin Kingdom. The ancient Benin was a person, Benin Kingdom. Eh? You think that Isha go fit raise Benin one finger at all. I'm not talking about a handle. So I don't know the kind of evil heart you had. Talking about this one, we are now. We are here calling for justice. Here, over here, we stand for justice to make sure things like this will not happen again, because there are still foolish people like this. Some people are there now who are even telling them that they shouldn't have even video it out. But I don't know how on earth you are going to commit such a terrorism we are talking about, a crime against humanity of such that you expect people not to still find out. Still find out. And those people, they also have their people. Don't forget, these are fathers, these are husbands, these are sons, these are brothers. There is no way their people will not still come to find out what happened to them.
Now, what they know they do for a very long time, but they just seize this one as an opportunity till they exploit money from people.
Who they make noise there?
That they collected 600,000 from. If you don't pay for me now to bail.
Now, Peter.
Well, encouraging this kind of a barbaric act, a crime against humanity. How will we now come to start talking about Nigeria this, Nigeria is that, when you have the mind encouraging such things? Like this thing that just happened now. Then it's better you don't just talk about the insecurity of Nigeria. If you can encourage what just took place in Uromi against this our innocent Hausa brothers, which insecurity then are you coming to talk about? Then it's better you don't just talk about anything. And so they kidnap people in Uromi. They kidnap people. You know the kidnapping cases we have been hearing, or we've had that have been brought here on social media now. There's no place that you will find that the indigenous of the people are the one kidnapping, except in this Uromi. Only in Uromi that we saw now, the Ionogie, even up to their pastor Onogie, the indigenous of the Uromi there, or around the Esan there, that they would be these kidnappers. Like the one you are talking about in Naso, it still happened for Ovia. Where did you see them find Ovia? Naso, it happened for Benin. Where did you see that they found Benin people, that they were the ones committing kidnapping or doing all of these things you are talking about? There's no way. It's only in Esan that we find out that the indigenous of the same Esan, they are the ones that have been kidnapping. Talking about the Fulanis as well, don't you also think that even some of these crimes that they will say some Fulanis are committing is still the same indigenous of Uromi that they will be showing those Fulani where to go to or on how to attack their own citizens? Insecurity you are talking about, the north as well, they are facing it. People eating your crops, like you said, from the farm, is still happening in the north. Kidnapping, like that, our brother, that northern, no, he said it's not even from north, what he talked about before. Where have you heard like that 200 Chibok girls that time? It's only in the north that those girls, over 200 girls were being kidnapped in the north. So as you can see, they too, they are facing the same insecurity.
Okay.
Peter, talk to us.
I have something important I want to say.
Yeah, say, go ahead, please.
This Mama Mila, are you not a married woman? Do you have time to cook for your husband? No?
With being my husband that they talk about, so I be 16 people being unalived with such brutality. Hell, when una go get sense? When una go get sense? Who husband help even? You the Chris. Are we talking about husband here now? Are we talking about me here now? So thank you so much. Mommy, let lovely Lawa go on name Mommy Kina. Talking about human lives that was unjustly taken in this terrible way and manner. You are talking about husband. Husband by your head there.
Yeah, we'll say I just don't say the guy in Aesa with the name.
Thank you.
Be get reasonable thing to talk about. Some of all these Asan boys, they're very foolish. How they been say I don't see videos of these Asan boys like they apologize to okay, maybe they did rumors for okay, what they do not good. Me, I was okay. Maybe I forget second thought about everything. But I see them for the internet side, they make mad, they rant. Well, we are warriors, we are this. Huh? So this is so now the reason why would they try to pinpoint like this one, they now the exact location where we say that they to these Muslim people. So that if they come for revenge, they know where to go. Because we're not going to be, I know we're not going to you know. So now go, now don't buy market, now go, now don't price, now go buy. People are they come for now. See them for now. See that they forget. They don't forget anything. We will continue to tell them where una location is, where una they stay for those states. At the end of the day, I don't even know the reason why our political elites see they rupture that, like, see they add una join at those states. Like, that be my problem. I'm sick. But there's nothing tie us together. Like, nothing whatsoever. Like we don't get no connection whatsoever. We not be one.
You when they talk now, Fulani you they fear so idiot.
Who they fear Fulani? You look like person where they fear. Who be this one? Gustavo. Now, you know go give you that name. Gustavo. Person will give you that name. You know go better for that person.
Yes, ole.
Gustavo. No, Gustavo. Idiot like you. What better? What big you are?
We ain't one. Listen, big.
Gaka win waya beva okupia kuno na let me come in case don't already because of what I saw do aso woman do it we do pataki kakabo not to lamu go we do to start from speaker about to madam Obota eventually I can or now because he died down to see it seems like we do most of you now. Wait, let me just go with English. But the only case they do here in even a beggar with Ivana, do Imayahi. Henry Yanavis is Yafefe Uker, David Tito Kianamure, Maya Maruwe, my but Madame Ioni Miawe, Lao. we mu yo na na ba beri na o ma eke nu mu yo bia na ta egbe o ima una joja ni gbe ayen ti bi joja nu because e ma sia me no ba do okay na mu yo na o ma de heke because every year na yeah okay we
where platform we might say 1,000 something where we are kiru kio we no agun don we can do advice on where you
ovie do marking o man de when we sort o
you know where you supposed to I know they listen to people like you.
Why you don't want to listen to me? Because even now, ovie do no we do and the ati the ovie do ye no so na o kenu waya Isa ve doing ati the mind waya everything na test why go test back it's not possible if you need to but it's not possible do in my yakin amwe la now it's justice for them justice not for them yeah live women because as they love a note there or more now don't wanna suspect is too or so much in but it must side the jungle justice. Fine. And the manibu must side there. Now take a lot for our hands. Fine. But never more your vein now. If you answer become no guana, why I'm saying this like a not saying in school, Abuja precisely long time ago. And I went to school with them. So now what justice for they just for them. What if I when you 8 billion, I give me nothing is happening. But what is happening now? They can easily do it in their states. A cow to eat whatever they have there. No. Why only our sides? You people shouldn't think about that already.
All right, I believe my understanding when
I'm listen to me, madam. Thank you so much for giving me time to just pour what is on my mind, because they make everything in Nigeria. And I'm long time in abroad, and I always go to Nigeria, no quarter, or microwave say off to 3 months near it. Everything is not going. When you're in this Benin, you are talking right now. If you answer or everywhere. We are winning your job before you know it. They did a lot of things. If not even kidnapped a law or whatever, millions everywhere, they are all over our bush. Okay, I can believe one of us here, we are in abroad. Why they don't build their own ranch and put their own cow there and be walking around everywhere? This millennium where this time we are right now.
Why? Not watching when they don't kidnap.
Yeah, my kidnap watching one or somewhere. But it's some where they not saying school, so you don't have a dose there. I mean, is there now? Okay, you will know over here doing and you over and I do big it down, I'm telling you.
I regard people be say get value for human being.
Na nemena. Awese. Otimman ogwana.
So now
we mudiane.
Let's give another person the chance. Our brother, Mr. Jabi, is your
yala nania. Uwokpa mahi. Tukokpa no. Nekbo Maria ade. Ne avivi sana ke have the wime okpa. Abando kukunya wime okpa etinya ya aloe. Abandi gbi agia ya wime okpa we. Ya agbe igbi ajani. Ghana imi ewe. Wawa record ni babola wa gbe wa so wa van. Bana imi ewe ebe eyan doze. Iyan na wana iwe okpa maya. Dia na mi ewe. Iyan avivi ansa do bogwo re. Eya. Emi ni agbele ni 60 people. Iyan na video iyan na mweje record iyan na moye Facebook ni ameke na wedo odwe oze ni
Let me come there. Who people to educate yourself?
Okay, David, now where the
Because he might go on for another go on for.
Where down
Yeah, me too, because I when I go about what up, I interrupt you.
Ọmọ náà bá wá ò gidi gan. Ọgbàlẹ̀rẹ̀ na ya sọ fúre yẹ òtẹ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Na mi ẹ̀wẹ̀ fúre rotẹ́dọ̀. Ní dádọ́rẹ́ mẹ́kẹ̀ náà free. Èmi ya fẹ́fẹ́ nọ̀rí àtẹ́dọ̀. Ọmọ náà bá náà abáǹdé yà. Ọ̀nà abáǹdé yà dé. Ọ̀nà tó ṣe gbàgbé lóògì náà. Ayé lè báǹdé lóògì náà. Ìwé sàn. Ìyá lè accuse tó bá ẹ̀ wẹ̀ báǹdé ènógé. Okay, when I mewe oze na, there na mewe awagbe osabwa ma wakwe without do. Iya na wako kibia do we na, ana wa born ya life. Iya na mo ye video. Uwe ahia uwe. Iya ma mo ele.
La gurasa whatever.
So ma venu yare na. You understand? Let's call a spade a spade. Iya do say na.
Ni asa we out even no man, even no, but the other time no my now we have other name you wanna ke with near okay day when no guana my back via mwe ya evening inferior infijian emiya no sunu no my ero
Women no my no worry edo we gbe video. We understand the vena. Leva seva here we drop it but mo my yare wana. Lare a try to ne san will die uhuya. We do ya weda ronda eminana ne ya unania. Unyi mozuo ni ahini. Ni ave we gbe nyina in this 21st century when agmora o sena. Niagidoya bragging now because that one now is not giving them the gods. Nia ya make all these traits towards Edo. Udame omena nani. Beno timano we bange de lako. In my 20-year kidnapping. Last 2 years August I was in Benin. I was at home to go and see my children. Mema heg beno wetalo we vanana. O understand the venania. Una gele avi edo mema jaji. Where Runda Wari again or Yagon, I mean, but we have talked about we are what we say. Who are when we tie we say, oh, Manivia do manye bunye video. The Edo people, they are brave people. We don't act cowardly. We don't do things, you know, this cowardice, weakling something. We don't do it. The Edos are known for brave warriors. Brave people, but we don't act foolishly. The Edo people don't act foolishly, just like what took place in Uromi, so these Asian people. And again, let me tell you, we are different people. Not be say you can't say why I go put this thing here. Can't you see all over the world they are shouting Edo, Edo? And these are still among the things that is giving these people, the gods, the infantry, to go about ranting, jubilating, rejoicing and saying that they did this horrible crime, this terrible thing well. Not just that, the threats that they are making against the whole Benin Kingdom. The threat making against towards all the Edo people and the entire Benin Kingdom. Haven't you seen that? You know they see them. Are you not seeing those threats that they are making against their head, all because they believe they could act foolishly against these our Hausa brothers now? Innocent people we are talking about here, with kids, with their women along, they weren't just men alone. So with that now, the thing say, because Isha, they know the guest sense, I'm talking to you. That's our, if you are truly, I don't know Edo person will talk like you talk. You understand? The Edo people are not a foolish people. The Edo people are civilized people who will not, as tough as upper boys, you believe say they go do this kind of thing? When it shall do, never. As tough. The boys that reach 1 inch as tough as the upper boys. But I'm telling you, they can't even do that because we are the Edo people are civilized people, not Isha, that will be acting stupidly and they will be counting it as braveness. No, the Edos are known for brave people. Cowardice. So if you want to go join them, go join them. Because they shall not reach where they threaten Benin and they threaten Edo people. Am I BVS San Severi on Yesan Isalaha? Talk when I'm with the best science soon. And then a Verogua. You hear Loriari. Who is Isha to be threatening Benin? And threatening all Edo people. The whole world is saying nobody know Isha. This thing that just happened now, all they are saying is Edo. Some will not even call it Edo State. I'm telling you, some will not even call it Edo State. There's a video I posted there. Now go and look. They only just write Edo. Whereby the Edo people, they are innocent. Isishan people, you are not telling us these people they are still bragging about. Not just that, they are still threatening. All Edo people threatening the Benin Kingdom. Then you will not expect us not to show the Hausa people exact place that these things took place. I know they like that kind of thing, eh? Mona not going to provoke me here. If you don't like what I'm doing, be stupid, and I can never be stupid in my life. All we are asking for here, because as far as we know that those criminals in Uromi, they never see get them. You understand? They have not got them now, as far as we know. So for that reason, I'm here on this platform condemning what is bad, and again, making sure that justice is served in this case.
My sister, thank you very much. You see, most of those people, yani have the pataki, CCC. Unu aya wo viedo CCC. When you imagine itama wo CCC. No kunu me ladia. Nyime nini. When you yagbina. Ya tamame wo CCC. Iya wo CCC yahi. Come on na ne doe. Iya mae. Omaga ju unukpo no hi. Iya na ya deba vivibo. Iya na ya logedo. Sote history ne. Ni video ba be change wo doni. E ti mana be ladian. Iya be kanta ave ni wo doni. Iye sa be adeba ya wo doni.
I've never even seen where Ishan people have supported you in everything that you are doing for
support over there. The few one of a supporting man, Rude Zorinania, that dog would draw it. Eh?
La wo
me a sako. Me a coco edo. Me a donut you don't even go. Naya biere. I've never seen a donut. I've never seen a ushi. I've never seen a sako. Insulting Edo people. Insulting Edo people.
Never. It's only Ishan.
Eh? Who are you? Who are you?
The things they platform me for people. When they say then Asa they be one. I don't understand. I mean they use juju they use juju for now. When you can say more madam. Maybe they use juju for some of them. The way they like the most swing, the way they take like we are one. I mean not be one. Will you be one with Asa? Esa went on with Esa. Esa, if they see where to buy us, they go. We're not gonna take them one day. The hatred what they get for their that they are witchcraft belly. You see here, they see we are one. We are one. I mean not gonna be one. Just say personalize them. Me and my family will be one with Esa. Don't say we are one. They do we are one with no. You include me then. Me I not be one with Esa, and I can never be one with them.
Likewise me. So nobody is asking you not to go and support Ishan. What we are saying here in all these works, even, like I said yesterday, where we did do some teaching, when the word Edo to the word came out first, these Ishan people, they were still the very first people who ran out and say Isan to this shit. I've never seen where Ishan people, even up to the enemies of Benin, Ishans will be the more. All the enemies we are having now from the Igbo side, the Yoruba, they are the one that opened all the doors for them. I've never seen anything good to Edo, or the palace is even celebrating something that Ishan people will come and join you. Who are the Ishans we are talking about? These are the people that were being invaded by the Nupe. Even the Fulanis, they are shouting now. They are still the Fulanis. These Ishan people. The Fulanis lived among them, married them, have children. They now became one people. Three of them, they are from the Igbo and the Yoruba side. We don't have the same culture. We don't do the same thing. Have you seen any celebration taking place in our palace that Ishan people will come supporting or promoting the Edo culture that Ishan people will be among you? So if you and Ishan, una be one, una jogo be one. Gay, come, go and ask from Facebook. Or go me waeko. Wahona ya, if wa my toloma. Walaho. That you know mume or mume or logo. If you and Isha be one, Mona go be one. Not me. You understand? Isha is more of this Fulani they are complaining about. Now, they are more of Fulanis. No, where some people don't understand. As you can see, we don't do the same thing. I always like to call a spade a spade. What you know that cannot be, don't force it. Different people. We are different people. Don't be illusional there to say, no. And these are some of the things where they say they annoy them. Say una go, they say una be one, whereas una not be one. So go and be one with Isha. Only just here. And if I see anybody coming to say one thing or the other, gay, many times I gave me son of me. That dog or again. The first time, go and ask right from Blue Up. Anything barbaric like this, I'm always against it. I always condemn it. Not be because of Isha. Say maybe you can't go out there, say you go to talk, blah, 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 and get dead in my way. Follow your Isha, they go. Don't come and rub it on all of us. Rub it on anyone. Because even at this now, what we are still talking about now, the threat, because of this act of foolishness, stupidity that he shall do now, if they give them the guts to keep on sending more threats towards Benin Kingdom now. That if they can do this, that's why you see them still insulting and sending threats towards Benin Kingdom. Because for them, they don't know this is totally foolishness. They did. To them, as uncivilized people, we are talking about the Ishan people here. They think this is a work or an act of braveness. They don't know is the height of all stupidity and foolishness. So that one now, they motivate them to they send more threats. Saying they are sending threats. Enemies of the Benin Kingdom, I will put it, and giving them the more gods to be insulting the entire Edo people and all places as usual. Insulting everyone and every places. Fulani know what, and I saw that the Fulani, he shall not be Fulani. Fulani. Last 2 years, August, I was at home. I never complain, say, Mama, since where you know they around, now see what it don't happen. You know they. Una hear me? Say making sure they use that one, they deceive some of you. Say, if he touch an enemy, he go touch Moscow. He go touch Moscow. I beg you. Like that. That's why we are displaying this tertiary Ishan land now for our Hausa brothers to be aware, to know of this particular place that this terrible thing happened. And this tiny, very small rubbish, smallest thing you are seeing here being circled around is Ishan. It's not Edo, it's only a region that is a region that is a part of Edo State. It's not Edo. Because knowing that you don't know them now, also that one is among why they are still jubilating, making all threats, spreading their propaganda all about. So this is the place, this tiny small thing you are seeing here circled around. This is the place that this incident, that this terrorism was being carried out against our Hausa brothers. It's called Esan. Thank you. Who is the next? Shafiu, talk to us, please.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, good evening, ma.
Yeah, good evening.
First of all, I want to thank you for making an enlightenment for us Hausas and Fulani to know all this what you talk about. Before, I think all the Edo State are with that intention of killing our Hausa brothers, but not for you for making effort to explain. I realize it is a small cave that has intention to kill or to murder our brothers. So this is the little I can say. So I appreciate. And then without kind of this enlightenment, nobody will understand. Before, all we think it is entire the Edo State that has intention to kill Hausa. But for now, I understand. This is a group of few people that has the intention of murdering our people. Even me, as I'm speaking now, there was a time when I went to Benin City. The way I live in Benin City, I see peace. But later I left Benin. When I come back home, northern Nigeria, I see issues are rising all the time. So thank you for making this effort to explain to us. It's not the entire state. It is a small group of people that are terrorists, also that are trying to terrorize the state. So this is the little thing that I can say.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we are trying to make the world understand the exact place that this thing.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing good.
Thank you. Ismail, yeah, talk to us, please.
So once again, I want to say good evening to you all. And the incident of Edo is actually very unfortunate. But for me, seriously, this time around the government are very serious. Because this is the only time that I have seen a governor perhaps can travel out to northern state, and he meet with the governor and the officials. And then he also visited some areas or from the families of these victims, to ask for their forgiveness. And perhaps he made some strong, promises to them that those people that are doing this, barbaric act, they must face the penalties, and also, put some amount, like, for the families. I cannot say like maybe they would pay for their costs, not, but a little amount to support them financially. So it's a very welcome development. We cannot blame those people that are already killed that time around. The only thing that we are, worried about is the government to come, to address the issue in amicable way, which is from all indications, we are really happy with the development so far. And I think the one very, something that I really applaud our people, especially those people that are living in Kano State. And it is, the way that they try their possible best, and give a security and ample time to react. They did not, come and maybe going out for the revenge, or let's say, okay, because we have an Edo people that live in Kano State, let us just take our sword and go, and take our revenge. They really try for that. And it is not easy to watch, like your brother or someone from, your side that committed nothing to be burned to ashes. And actually, I applaud people, especially the youth in Kano State.
My brother,
for
please,
all
can
this.
you please hold on a little? Please hold on a little bit. The like on. All you to go me, Gioma, Iana the evaluation rate. Omi or ya drop you. Iana when it.
No, me magwe shogge my so yeah, they flag them like no say so you want to do one yeah. Who be this Peterson? Maybe they report.
Peterson, please
Okay,
introduce yourself before our brother will finish talking. Yeah.
Good evening. My name is Ifido Adenoje. I'm from Edo State.
Then you were dropping it.
You say, hey, sir? I'm from Edo State.
Yeah.
My name is Ifido Adenoje. I've been listening to the talk since, and I like your program.
No,
I like
but
your analysis.
Ishmael was still talking. Hold on, please. Ishmael.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay.
Or otherwise, Abime will go come from the other page.
Okay, let me just conclude my I think so. I think the only thing that I say is let's please try, and unite ourselves. I think Nigeria is a one country.
Drop it. Drop it there.
What's here?
Hello.
Are you repeating here now?
Okay.
And you reporter.
Because he na report okay, the lack on yana igakama me TikTok when he drop it, the lack on ya make a I don't know if we have to go and continue with this from United. No.
Man, I have what I want to ask you. Mama Mila, they really swear for now. They swear for no they tire. Shame, you don't get shame. You just come from
Ovienupe, SB. Ibabola wegbe, una don't go do more.
The James. No, they now Mama, I'm here to James, report it then.
Una also una mumu to the word now. Una they call am warrior. Where are the time I say una too mumu? Una no they believe me.
Baran Saba. Banda kata wana.
Good evening, ma.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma.
Somebody was talking before now.
I know it's because of sorry for interrupting.
All right. You go ahead now.
Just want to
fast, please, because
I just want to put
come
my little piece ahead. Okay. There's one adage in Benin. There's one name that is very popular among the Ishans and also the Benin. Esaink Bedo. That name is a very heavy name in Benin Kingdom. The Ishans give themselves that name because they know they cannot beat the Benin. Edo Odion, we all know that. And because I've been listening to some of our analysis here, and I see that it's like most of us.
Say you are from, please, because
I'm streaming from Lagos. I'm in Lagos now. I'm in Lagos. I'm an Edo person. I'm from Afemai.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm from Afema. I schooled in Abu Salih University and I stayed in Upper Sapoba before I left Benin. I went to Oloboshere Primary School, Upper Sapoba there. My family house is in Upper Sapoba, near Jesus Christ Street. So, as I was saying, you know, we are all one. We are all human beings. Something happened. And this thing that happened, people lost their lives. It's not for us to come out here and start, maybe we are abusing each other. This one is good, this one is bad, this one is... We are human beings. People have
It's
gone.
like you are not getting
People
it.
are dead.
These same Ishan people, sorry, my brother, they are still the ones
Yes, ma'am.
ranting all about. Even they would not be afraid. They would be still sending threats against towards the Benin Kingdom, insulting all places in Benin and all Edo people. You understand? So
yes,
we only just came out here as we have been doing it since this thing took place to condemn the act and to make sure justice is being served. But on the other hand, Asian people now, because of this momolity they displayed again, they are calling themselves now, because of this momo they just did, they are not calling themselves warrior. Thereby still sending more threats against the Benin Kingdom and its people. You understand? That's how, if otherwise, we wouldn't have been here discussing about them at all. We are just here for justice. So thank you.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. So as I was saying, I from the analysis of Shafiu, I heard from Shafiu just now that he somehow, it was like he's the one that said he thought that it was the whole Edo. He didn't know that there is somewhere that is called Isan. That is the place where the atrocity went on. So we should try as much as possible to narrow it down.
What's wrong now? Please power tap F1. Nobody that they are even, as I know they remember to talk on. Please tap F1. Power tap F1. Oh.
Mama, I hear you. I hear you clearly.
Okay, but the person just dropped now.
Yeah, it's like he's calling from Nigeria. He was calling from Nigeria. I think it's his network or something.
Because maybe
no, it's the network again. No.
So
Nigeria, the guy here keep calling me.
Shafiu, have you talked to us? Okay, don't talk. All right now. Delacon, we're round up in
Okay, let me round up so that we can call it a day, or I can call it a day. For me, it is what it is. Justice for Hausa. And Hausa, if they want revenge, justice for our brothers. Because for me, I even value Hausa past Issa. I like Hausa past Issa, 100%. You know?
Yeah, I grew up with them now. I like
Hausa. They are very honest. They are very honest. They are not tricky. They don't get snake attitude like Issa. They not get betray. They not be betrayer. That betraying spirit they not get like Issa. So why shouldn't I value them more than the Issa? Despite the fact that we shared one state politically, they will call it a Edo state. That doesn't mean like we are one. For me, I value Issa. I value Hausa more than the Issa people. How can you just unalive 16 people? Defenseless people, like you burn them alive. You are still online bragging. We are warriors. Warrior from where? From Ant Kingdom. I don't really get it.
Mumu warrior. Mumu.
You know? Unlike 16 people like that.
You just prove mumulity that you are again and again to the world. You are calling it
you video the scene like are you guys serious?
Yeah.
So you want us now? You are not rubbing us in like Edo. We are one. How many of them will be one? Ogun, I will kill that one. I don't say no now. I like Hausa part Esa. I don't like Esa. I be racist.
Yorubas we are talking about. I love everyone more than Isha.
Yes, so
all of our brothers and sisters in Edo, we could say we are one, but Isha is no longer. It's not.
Esa that have been a thorn in our flesh. Like always after us, like anything like anything could you believe I was in one platform listening? I was in FYP. I was listening to these Esan people. Like some of their grievances, like really, they will say Edo, they will say Oba Tokwe. They will say, I say, how is that your problem?
De la comédienne, on profile pas ne me we sound dio. Ya we profile, ya we ne
jealousy.
Ya gwale phone ya screenshot Edo.
What we are doing here, we are not propagating anything. We are trying to like let these Hausa people know their geographical location in Edo State. Period. This is Esan, this tiny place. They are good for nothing. There's no need you people attack innocent Satanans in the northern Nigeria. Come to their location. They are good for nothing. The only thing they are good at is fly. They fly. Witchcraft. And wish not the rain again. Wish not the rain again. Anybody will believe wish power. The guy, you don't know what they do. I declare wish. Me personally, I will catch you. I will buy you.
The other one go back. I saw one video that just flashed by. He go back Juju combat. As if na Juju that they take fight to war. Those were olden days. When you talk about the ancient time, yesterday, of course. I be back here. Now she take fight to war. You understand, but not in this era that you will be coming to say na Juju you want to fight to war. You are a failure.
Mama Amelia. Mama Mila. Even me, I was so surprised when I see them even abusing Jesus. I think in this time, I never expect something like this from that location. They are saying what they are saying is they can keep Bible, even the few of them that are going to church, because they know Bible. It has a lot of wisdom. You know, I'm a Muslim. I am also a writer of. I study comparative religion. You understand? I know there is wisdom in Bible, but immediately when they offer life, sometimes you can hear them saying they can keep Bible aside and go back to their traditional way of religion. I also testify that because I told you that I live a little time in Benin and other part of Edo State. I see them. They are practicing Juju, not even Christianity. You see? Also, what make me base, or what that touch my heart all the time, you see, we Hausas, we are not superior to anybody. And then we are the most welcoming people. If you see, like, let me tell you a little story about me. I went to Enugu and other places. But you cannot see a Hausa person that has a shop. Not because Hausa don't have money to open shop. No, they will not allow us. But here in northern Nigeria, particularly I'm from Kaduna State, I have an able person to buy land and build house. You see, we are the most welcoming people. And then anytime that I enter social media, I can come across with videos a lot that they are saying we the Hausas, we are not peaceful. I don't know which kind of peace are they talking about. Even when this thing happened in our mosques, in our mosques, imams are warning. They are calling the attention of people not to take revenge, because Allah has protected anybody that rise tension. You see, and then immediately the day that that thing happened, I come here and found you are making an enlightenment. Before, I think all the people are the people that has one aim to kill Hausa people. I realize these are few group of people. So I appreciate. I am also telling my people, even if you think you can take revenge, but the best way is to take heart and leave it to the Creator who create us, Allah.
Yeah.
That is
And
the
to
best way.
allow the Lord to
But
take
even
its
if you have
course.
intention,
Mm.
yeah, even if you wanted to take revenge, so how can you identify those particular people that come from Isa? Particularly, what I observe, they are not even going anywhere. That is why they have lack of civilization, socialization. Because like me now, let me tell you one thing. From those people that were killed, you understand? I have cousin brother.
Use by place because.
Oh, sorry. That was quite.
Yeah.
I have cousin brother. Those two from Kano is Rahman. He is my
maybe
a cousin brother, but so to him to take revenge because he was quite there. If I say I will revenge him, I will buy someone that doesn't have don't know anything that happened there. You see, and then they continue propagating it in social media. They are rising tension to the extent that some of our brothers usually watch it and also rise their own temper. So that is why you see every time that you offer life, I usually wanted to come and participate because you have wisdom. You understand? You have wisdom. The issue of this are like Fulani headwinds. I am from northern Nigeria, as I tell you earlier. Also, I am a farmer. I am farming maize, more than 250 bags. So I can have a lot of experience between with the Hausas and Fulanis because they always come and create problem, but we know the way to solve it. You see, and if they are talking about that the issue of kidnapping, I make research about that in some people. They catch a lot of kidnappers, and then if they want to solve their problem, why can't them first of all make an investigation from the roots? Who are the informants? Because no one can come and pick your brother without having an informer.
Exactly.
You see? So you see, they did not do this thing, but they are just stopping people and kill. That is why we think this is a regional war that wanted to start. So thank God, people like you with wisdom, you people stand up and also spread the good news within the country. So thank you for that. So continue doing this thing. It is very important. It is very important.
Thank you.
So this is the little I can say.
Greetings, Mama. I greet you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, just like you said, because I grew up with the Hausas. Like the Hausas I grew up with, or all of the Hausas I've ever come across with, they've always been a peaceful people. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. That people coming up to say the crime being committed in Nigeria, if instead of talking about this insecurity in Nigeria and try to label it on the Hausas alone, that is not right at all. Because all the Hausa I had encountered with, they have always been a peaceful people. Thank you. Galazi, quickly talk to us because you were saying I should bring you up. I didn't want to.
Okay, Mama, first of all, I want he said something about Hausa not owning shop in Enugu. First of all, I'm from Imo State. Mama, that is a total lie. If you have been around East, you would know that most of the provision stores anywhere in the East, be it Imo State, even in Imo State, we have a quarters where we call Hausa. You can go and verify this in Mama. If go to Owerri, I don't know if you have been around Owerri. Go and
Maybe
verify
he's
that.
not aware of that. That's not the issue here.
He's not aware of that. So,
likewise,
and this is the narrative that they have been pushing, that in Igbos, we don't allow them, in the East, we don't allow them to do business. Mama, that is total lie. I can tell you. I can tell you that. You can verify it. You understand?
But it
So
might
with that
be
being
that
said, Mama,
it might be that in the north, the Igbos are more. They are the majority doing
no, Mama. In terms of,
let me clarify what I mean.
In terms of,
let me clarify what I mean. Okay, what I mean is this. I told you there was a time when I went to Nsukka, and then we make a little research about what I'm telling you, 2021. Do you understand? You cannot, in the whole Igbo land, you cannot see a Hausa person that buy a land and build house. Do you understand? You cannot see. Also, if you claim to be an Igbo.
Wait, okay, let me ask you. You cannot see, or have you tried to buy yourself?
Hold on first. Hold on. Let him finish.
What I mean.
Finish talking.
What I mean. Igbo people are claimed to sell. They will not sell land to the person that is not an indigenous of the land. You understand? They will not sell land to someone that come from somewhere. You also know this. But if you come to northern Nigeria, even now, if you want to buy a land, I can help you. Why? Because I'm not. How will I even put it? You see, I take you as my brother. So that is why, even from anywhere you come, I can help you to purchase a land. But we make a research 2021, no a single Hausa that buy land, not because they don't have money. What they always claim is
let me say something about this. And this is a very wrong narrative that most Nigerians have been pushing, and it is really wrong, Mama.
Is it true that in Igbo they don't sell lands to the non?
Mama, we don't have such laws. Please, if I'm saying you can go to East and verify this, we don't have such laws in the East that we should not sell. Even me to buy land in the East as an Igbo man from Olo, Imo State. Even to get a land there is very difficult for me. You know why? Because we don't even have lands there. So most of the people that have are protecting it. They don't even want to sell it. You understand? Because it is, the landmass of the eastern part of Nigeria is very little. Even to find a place where I can build, it's very difficult for me as an Igbo person. Talk more of foreigner. So we don't have such laws or such thing in the eastern part of Nigeria. Go and verify. If you have money to buy land, go to the right people that want to sell. They will sell to you, because what we want is the money. So this is a very wrong narrative that they have been pushing out there in Nigeria, and I think it is time for Igbos to come out and speak out.
But do you have the non-Igbos that owns their houses?
I can give you proofs. Don't worry, I will follow you and I will start sending you proof. I have Yorubas who owns land. There is even one Yoruba man that resides in Enugu. If I remember the name, I will share to you. You can go and check him out. He has a lot of shops. He even owns a timber shop in Enugu, something like that, on Soka. You understand? So all these things are very wrong narratives that they have been pushing about us, that we don't sell our land to foreigners. We don't have such rules in any eastern part of Nigeria. I can tell you that.
All right, maybe he's not aware of that. Anyway, the thing is that let's keep on condemning this act. Call for justice, because as we've heard so far, up till now, they've not been able, those criminals over there, they've not caught them yet. So justice, we stand for justice over here. And again, for us to keep on talking about the more about the insecurity in Nigeria, because like some of these things people would be complaining about, the same thing is also happening in the north. Okay, so
Yeah. So I wanted to say something about what happened in Edo State also. First of all, no human being would support jungle justice. This is something that everyone should come out to condemn. First of all, the jungle justice of a thing. It is very wrong, to unalived people, are like 16 people in that manner. It is very wrong. So I don't know who is in his or her right sense that would support something like that. So we should condemn that act. Once you sense that maybe someone committed an act against Nigerian law and you caught the person, all you have to do is to take the person to the right authorities to take care of the person. So rather than setting someone's place or in the name of he is a kidnapper, or I'm totally against that. With that being said, so, and I think we should just call for justice for them and allow the right authority to do the right thing.
Exactly.
So, and we are even asking for justice for them, we should also, I have seen several videos where people are calling for, revenge and things. We should also speak against that.
Yeah, we are totally, of course, we are against that, but because of these Ishan Momo people, uncivilized Ishan people, because they are bragging with it now. So, and the whole world is calling it, we have to point out the place that this thing took place. It's Ishan. Look at it here. It's not in Edo. It's a
Mama. I don't know what personal problem you have with them, but I think they are still part of
Edo State, but it's not the main Edo.
They are still our brothers, so we can, if we check these people, they have come out to. They have come out to they protested against harassment and something like that.
In my life, when people are uncivilized, I don't like it.
Mama,
you can't be stupid and then you will be telling me you are intelligent. I hate it.
Also, Mama, we may even forgive them on behalf of this work that you are doing. Do you understand? We may even forgive them on behalf of your work, people like you. Because the way you against what they did, now it is the time that I start getting peace in my mind.
Yeah,
you understand? But those...
I've always been condemning things like this. Things that they are not even as terrible as this. You understand?
Yeah.
Not just because of them alone.
Yeah. So that is wisdom. That is wisdom. Even me, as I'm Hausa, you see, we the Hausas, we love ourselves. Nobody can love someone from other community without loving himself and his brother. The way we love ourselves is the way that we love anybody. Do you understand? So this thing that is happening, we know there are some places that that is the problem of this Fulanis. Do you understand? We are not in support of what they are doing. They are doing the wrong thing, but without revealing the truth, nobody will know. Nobody will understand. Without revealing the truth, even if my brother go and do such a crime, I will not support him, because if I would support him today, maybe tomorrow I'm the next target.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So we are not in support of that. I am a typical Hausa. I love my people, and I love even these Fulani people, because we are together as one. Since when I was born, I see my parents with this Fulani, they are doing intermarriage, but me, I'm typical Hausa, both from my father and my mother. So if, like even Hausa that I'm claimed to be, if he commits such atrocity in another community, I will not support him. This is the justice. This is the justice.
Exactly.
And then, like my people, they cannot differentiate between house. Anybody that come from east, they think is Igbo. That is why you see some of them that are saying we will do this and that. They think all of the people are one. So by going forward, people start to understand. Yes, Benin people are different from Ido people are different from Igbo. And then now that you are doing this work, people also are also understanding these Eastern people are only a few people from Uromi. So when they say they will take revenge, how can you take revenge from anybody that come from Benin? You see, and then I understand Benin people, there is no their hand on this crime.
No.
Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Are you getting me?
Because when these people, the Muslims, they are still bragging around, they will be making it to seem as if they are telling people they are Edo, and bragging all about. And these people, they will truly think that they are the Edo people. Yeah, of course, they are under Edo state. Like I said, it's a region. It's in Edo
State. It's a region.
But they will be thinking that is the main Edo. Big bragging and feeling proud about this mobility they did.
So, in addition to,
they are still saying they are warriors. Stupid as well.
Yeah, this is what they claim. Of course, really. And then, if you look at the nature of this crime they commit, I don't think it is, if it is from northern Nigeria, all over the world you should be hearing